As your Fireflies Workspace team grows, manually inviting and removing users starts to break down. People forget passwords, off-boarded employees keep access, and IT has no visibility into who's using what. That's where SSO and SCIM come in. Let's break down what they are, how they work together, and when you actually need them. It lets your team log into Fireflies using the same credentials they use for everything else. Their company identity provider like Okta, Azure AD, Google Workspace, or JumpCloud. Fireflies also supports SAML 2.0 based single sign-on, which means we're IDP agnostic. You're not limited to just those. If your identity provider supports custom SAML 2.0 setup, you can connect it to Fireflies. Just grab your X.509 certificate and login URL from your IDP, and you're good to go. Instead of creating a separate Fireflies password, users authenticate through your company's identity system. One login, one set of credentials, managed in one place. Fireflies supports SAML-based SSO. Once configured, you get a unique login URL for your team. Anyone with a company email goes through your identity provider to access Fireflies. Why does this matter? 3 reasons. Stronger security, because there are no weak passwords floating around. Easier access, because users don't need to remember another login. And centralized control, because IT can enforce policies like multi-factor authentication across all apps, including Fireflies. But SSO only handles authentication, proving someone is who they say they are. It doesn't automatically create or remove accounts. That's where SCIM comes in. SCIM stands for System for Cross-Domain Identity Management. It's a protocol that automatically syncs user accounts between your identity provider and Fireflies. When you add someone to the Fireflies group in Okta or Azure AD, SCIM creates their Fireflies account automatically. When you remove them, because they left the company or changed roles, SCIM deactivates their Fireflies account instantly. To set up SCIM, you generate a token in Fireflies and add it to your identity provider. From that point on, your IDP handles user lifecycle management. The easiest way to think about it, SSO controls who can log in. SCIM controls who has an account in the first place. SSO and SCIM are complementary. You can use one without the other, but together, they give you complete control. With SSO alone, Fireflies creates accounts just in time, when someone first logs in. But if they leave the company and you disable their IDP account, their Fireflies account still exists. They can't log in, but the account remains. Add SCIM, and now you have full lifecycle management. Accounts are created before first login, and deactivated the moment someone is removed from your IDP. No gaps, no manual cleanup. Do you need both? If you're a small team, SSO alone might be enough. If you're a larger organization with frequent hiring and offboarding, SCIM saves significant admin time and closes real security gaps. SSO and SCIM setup typically involves your IT or security team. They manage your identity provider and have the access needed to configure these integrations. Here's how to divide the work. As the Fireflies admin, you'll initiate the setup, generate the SCIM token, and provide Fireflies-specific configuration details. Your IT team will handle the identity provider side, creating the SAML application, configuring attribute mapping, and setting up SCIM provisioning rules. Before you bring in IT, have a few things ready. Know which identity provider your company uses: Okta, Azure AD, Google Workspace, JumpCloud, or OneLogin. Know who in IT manages that system, and confirm you're on an enterprise plan, since SSO and SCIM require it. Once you click Configure in Fireflies, you'll see the information IT needs: the postback URL, entity ID, and where to upload certificates. Share this with your IT team, and they can take it from there. Once SCIM is active, your workspace largely manages itself. New hires get added to Fireflies automatically when IT provisions them. No invite emails, no waiting for someone to accept. Offboarded employees get deactivated automatically. Their meetings and data remain, but access is revoked immediately, not days later when someone remembers to do it manually. Your identity provider becomes the source of truth. If someone should have Fireflies access, add them to the right group in your IDP. If they shouldn't, remove them. Fireflies stays in sync. This also keeps your billing accurate. Deactivated users don't consume seats, so you're only paying for active employees. SSO simplifies login. SCIM automates user management. Together, they give you enterprise-grade identity control. Check the lesson for step-by-step setup guides for Okta, Azure AD, Google Workspace, JumpCloud, and OneLogin. Next up, recording preferences, privacy, and retention.